We back. Keep up. On la QS. Another one. A little RM Domodachi. Featuring Little Simz. RM has been dropping some solid videos and songs. I really like the last one we saw in his recording studio. That was the RM Live. That's probably my favorite of the album so far. Which one did you like?
I liked
Maze one?
I liked Lost
Lost.
a lot.
Right. Lost was a good one.
But the whole album is
Yeah.
it's really good.
Do we know who Little Simz is?
I believe she is
It's a girl.
British rapper, if I'm not mistaken.
Interesting. I thought it was gonna be like a tiger, like a young kid, because they're little. But maybe they were little. And it's Little Simz. So they're not putting that Lil that seemed to be popular for a while. I like it. What does Domodachi mean?
So I think it's a bit of a play on words. Army, help me out if I'm wrong. Domo, I think.
Domo arigato. Thank.
Domo, yeah, I think domo is Japanese for thank you or something like that. Thanks.
I think it must be you. Arigato is thanks. So domo must be you.
I think it's a play on words. I think it roughly translates to thank friends.
Okay.
Yeah, because
Nice.
I think
I like
something to that effect.
And they're starting out on a little bike ride. Well, we won't waste any more of your time, or I won't waste any more of my time, because I want to hear the song. So let's check it out. RM Domodachi. I know it's gonna be good, but how good, we will see. Sounds like a band practicing before they do music.
Motherfuckers wanna be raw, motherfuckers need a damn patrol. I've been slipping through a kind of bullshit. EJ Johnson, I chose shit. All suckers wanna get it, take a sip, cause Johnny Boy, I'm out of shit. All the suckers wanna hit it. I'ma lead you to the heaven, boot the pity. All my friends wanna get around it. All my friends wanna take another pose. Yeah, I'm not down with the bullshit. Yeah, the fuck down, motherfucker, with the doing shit. No more goofing around, I won't cool shit. I'ma stay calm when they come on with the new shit. cause your boots are more than that bullshit. 친구들은 뭐내 주위 하도 shit. Yeah, I get fire when shouting. Let me go get down with the party. Yeah, I'm not down, motherfucker, with the bullshit. Get the fuck down. Yeah, I'm 쳐들어가 bullshit. Motherfuckers wanna big grow, motherfuckers wanna take control. All my friends crying in the road, you won't get it. Free soul, better come with it.
Look, step in the place and they yell, go figure. Watch, I'ma go all out for my hitter. I already told them I'm a gorilla. Simz and RM, man, it don't get bigger. Catch me in the back when my G's them. Greet them with respect when you see them. Run me up a check, I'ma need that. And give my Cody a stack, cause that's my dog, that's my homie. You and I know, aren't you phony? I set the tone, listen up closely. You know my name, but you do not know me. I've got my broskies back till the end. You can't put one hand on my friend. We just here for a good time every day. Mason, I'm Chi Monte.
Famous actor. Let me know. Sorry. Let me know, guys.
Which guy?
This
guy,
conductor.
This guy?
I recognize him. I'm pretty sure. Let me know.
You do, but you don't.
His face is very familiar to me.
Okay.
It may have been a program I watched. Let me know if I'm just going out of my mind, or if he's a prominent actor.
I'm every day. Nay, son, I'm Chi Monte.
Eye popping out. Right off into the sunset. I forgot my wallet. Damn it.
It's going back.
He wants to dance some more.
Hmm.
Interesting ending with the abandonment. What'd you think? Yeah, I'm gonna go out and say that's the one song I haven't cared for out of all these RM releases.
Okay.
It seemed like some Yoko Ono shit that came out. Some weird experimental. It was interesting to look at, but there's no chance I'm ever putting that song on to enjoy.
You didn't enjoy the sound?
No. Found it off-putting. The only part I liked Little Simz's little rap section.
Mm-hmm.
Which was good, but even with that was kind of pierced off. It's like getting a moment of oxygen when you're drowning in a river. Your head goes up for just a sec, and then you're back underwater.
Kind of like, maybe that's a little bit like the theme of the music video.
Could be.
Because they're kind of in that kind of suffocating scenarios there.
They are. Like, they're crawling in that tunnel, and there's a crowd of people. Then they're in the subway tunnel or whatever, and there's stuff. Because, I don't know. It seems like an artistic piece is what I'll say.
For sure.
It's not meant to be for, like,
I thought the lyrics
consumption.
were great. I did enjoy, like you said, little Simz part. But I did like RM's part. I thought the lyrics were really cool.
I'd have to watch them again.
Yeah.
But
and I think this song was in 3 different languages. I don't know, Army, help me out. I don't know if that's true.
I believe it. A little mix mash.
So yeah, it's another piece of this album.
It is. I know he's a deep thinker. Like, they come in on the bikes, and there's the guy with the drum. First you hear that, like, which to me sounded like, you know, when you hear a piece of recorded music that's just in, like, a random space. Someone just turned on their phone and recorded them in any given thing. Didn't sound like it was put in, like, necessarily a professional recording studio, but they, like, grabbed it on the spot somewhere, and it seemed like that was maybe intent. And then the drum guy comes in, and he seemed like he was, like, practicing starting a beat, but not doing it.
He was, like, out in the field there.
Yeah. So everything kind of seems meant to jar you, sort of.
Yeah.
Or be kind of a little off kilter, as they say.
Mm.
So I'm not sure. I know there's deeper meaning in this than I've so far observed.
For sure.
What I was commenting on is the actual
the sound.
Song.
Right.
Is this something that I would play? I don't think so on this one. The last one, all the last three, definitely. Especially the last one in his studio. I really enjoyed that one. But this one, no.
Nuts.
Yeah, nuts. Exactly.
That's yeah.
Growing was great.
I think a lot of people liked Nuts and Growing.
Yeah.
I'm sure they like. What's crazy is there's so much more to this album that we haven't checked out. So
What is the name of the album as a whole? Again?
right person, wrong place.
Right. So it kind of fits that too.
Yeah.
It's almost like a metaphor for how he perceives the world. I don't know. You tell me, Army. You guys are deep in that, but I feel like we're all a little. I mean, this just came out. Everyone's just taking it in. RM, very talented. He's saying something to us.
It's
I'm gonna need to hear what he has to say about it.
It's actually. It reminds me of. It's actually helped me kind of clarify some thoughts I've had about working in the past, my past jobs. Like when I was working at Costco, I always felt like, oh, I'm a good fit for them, but it's not a good fit for me. And I've always felt that way. This album kind of helped me realize I've always kind of felt that way at different jobs.
I believe that.
Where I felt out of place, but I felt like, man, I'm a good fit for them.
You do your job well.
Yeah.
And you like working off hours where they need people.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it's your asset if forced to.
But it was I don't know, it was kind of a cool connection that I made with the album, and like you said, the song that I like the most, Lost.
Right. I guess the question is, what is the right fit for you?
I don't know.
And that will take some soul searching.
I don't know, but I'm happy. I'm kind of just happy that I made the connection, and I guess I kind of wish I had this album in the past, because it may have helped me at work.
Well, here's the question for you now then.
Yeah.
Because you were thinking about going back to the Costco. Does this sort of revelatory mindset change that attitude and make you second guess that?
No, I think I would just be happier at work, like more kind of accepting of the situation.
Fair enough.
But I don't know. I'd have to think about that more, I guess.
Yeah. No rush. As long as I can go over there anytime and get those $5 chickens, I'm happy. And I can. We haven't had one very close. No promotion. Costco, if you'd like to sponsor, I am more than open to it. I will promote you. I mean, I know I'm promoting you for free now, but...
And I actually did have another dream.
Oh, really?
But this one, I don't know what it means. This one is even shorter, I think, and I don't know what this one means, but it's interesting.
Wait, we need to preface though on the previous stream, who had a BTS stream.
Well, it's not connected. At least I don't think.
All right.
It's maybe in a loose sense. But so the dream was odd, and there's trains. It's so ironic because there's trains in this music video. I had a dream. This was a while back, and I was debating whether I was going to talk about it here. But after seeing these trains in the music video, I'm like, okay, maybe I should say. Maybe somebody knows what's going on. So the dream. It was a tunnel. It was like a subway. And I was kind of down on the platform. I don't think in this dream I was actually kind of there. I was just seeing things.
Right.
But I looked down the tracks, and I saw Jimin was tied up.
Ew.
Yeah, with like rope. But he was, and I think he was in a box too. But he was getting out of it, and there was a train coming. And then my vision switched over to RM, and you know those things where you
That move the track,
yeah, RM
change the direction.
exactly. He pulled that thing and he switched the track. But at the same time, Jimin freed himself, and then the train was no longer headed towards him, and that
Nice.
was it. That was the dream, and I didn't. No interpretation came to me, but maybe it's just because I've been listening to RM and Jimin lately
That's true.
that I had these
They
dreams.
both had their solo stuff out. But I don't know. RM changing the track. Music track?
Oh, I didn't think of that. That's cool.
Your head may be going there. I don't know. Dreams are very hard to interpret.
Yeah,
But obviously they're both in there. There's
Yeah.
something there. But you weren't there in this one.
No, I don't think so. This was more of like just me looking, like seeing visions.
Interesting. Let them mull that one over. Because one implication is Jimin in distress. RM not in distress. And he makes the move to save him. Even though Jimin is clearly capable of saving himself to some extent.
Mm-hmm.
But still, his friend is there to make sure he gets through it.
Maybe.
That's a positive way of looking through it, right?
Yeah, because in my first dream, the interpretation just came to me. This one, I don't know what to make of it.
Let us know what you think, Army. By the way, the first one is the one where he's out in the woods, and then he sees this grand set of fields forward, and at the far end there's a stage. And he starts working his way over to the stage, and he's walking, and suddenly crowds of people are joining in, and they're all sort of converging on it. But it ends before he gets to the stage. So our hope was that he was going to be able to get back. We all know how hard that is to re-enter into the same thing and continue. But we were hoping maybe sometime, still not writing it off. So that was an interesting one. And he innately knew that it was BTS on the stage.
Yeah.
And it's mine.
If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, you can go check out that that reaction. I forget what episode it is, but it's Jimin's Set Me Free.
Yeah. There you go. The Jimin Set Me Free reaction. You'll find it in there. Look in the BTS playlist, and he'll give you a fully, much more exciting, detailed version of it, and the emotions that went through him during that and since in the thought. But this is a cool new one. So let us know your interpretations. Let us know what you thought about this video. And what's the meaning behind it? What's going on? Is this something that you would, if you bought the album and it was just on your headphones and this came on after the other tracks, would you play through it or would you press next? I would press next.
Ooh, I don't think you could. This album, I don't think you could skip the songs.
I would.
Okay, but I think they're supposed to go together, you know. So
it's true. Well, I don't speak any of those three languages, so I have to watch it
well,
on
English,
the thing with the
English.
translation.
You speak English.
Do I though?
You go. Nice.
Yeah. Maybe that's why Little Simz section is the one that appealed to me the most.
Okay.
But no, it just sort of pierced through hearing the lady voice. Some good stuff. It was interesting. It seems more like an artistic piece than any sort of pop music or thing that I would play regularly. But it does make you think and wonder and want to watch again.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
like, what am I supposed to be getting out of this one? So let us know what you got out of it in the comments, because we'd love to know. Let the debate begin. I'm sure a lot of people are going to have a lot of different opinions on this one, so it'll be interesting to read everyone's take. So thanks for watching, liking, comment, subscribing if you haven't. If you want to continue to check out these RM, Jimin, other members, BTS songs. We cover them all, and a range of other great bands too, putting it through. We love to hear from you guys, other ones we might want to watch. So thanks so much. You guys direct us to a lot of these. But this one we found for ourselves. So kudos to Koo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was your phone told you.
Well, yeah, but that's still, I meant without any of the watchers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I joined another thing that tells me when drops come out. Anyway, it was great. Thank you for joining us. We'll catch you soon. K-pop. On luck. See you on the next one. Peace.